Welcome to Inside Access, Cornell football fans. As the semester comes to a close, I wanted to give you an update on our off-season. We've had so many positive things happening in the weight room, on the practice field, and in the classroom. I thought it'd be appropriate to tell you about them. Let's start in the weight room. Our weight training program this off-season, led by our head strength coach, Tom Howley, with the help of his staff and our assistants, and the help of the investment you made to upgrade our weight room, was arguably our best weight room off-season to date. We put on average over 39 pounds on our squat, 14 pounds on our bench, and over an inch on our vertical jump, while increasing our average lean body mass and decreasing our average 5-10-5 agility run. What that means is our team is quicker, bigger, stronger, and more explosive than they've ever been. And that's a huge testament to what can happen when we all work together, from alumni investment to Tom Howley and his staff, to our assistant coaches, and the buy-in from our players. Truly a great offseason in the weight room for Cornell football to get bigger, faster, and stronger. What that allowed us to do was, from our weight training program, to transition to our spring practice session in April. We have over 85 guys on roster who all got bigger, faster, and stronger in our weight room. And what that allowed us to do on the practice field was to have fierce competition. As you know, since the end of the Penn game, since the end of last season, we've posted blank depth charts around Sholkoff Hall. And we've actually changed those depth charts every week. In the weight room, based upon who was lifting the most, and then on the practice field, based upon whose performance was the best. You combine those numbers, over 85 players, plus total buy-in with the staff, with the weight training staff, and what we had was unbelievable practices. We were able to use all of our 12 practices. We were able to use all of the opportunities per NCAA and Ivy League rules to have live scrimmages in the spring. We haven't done that before because we haven't had the numbers. But now, with these type of numbers, we're almost 3 deep at every position. And there's no better way to get better at football than live game-like conditions. And that's what we were able to do. The health of the program, and the strength of the numbers, and the strength of the players, and being in great shape, allowed us to play live football and develop our players. And our offense and our defense were able to evaluate, hey, what guys can do what in certain positions, and what do we have to really focus on to keep getting better. Our special teams has a new leader. Coach Guido Falbo has moved from running backs to linebackers and special teams coordinator. And he started implementing some of the fundamentals and basics that he wants in our special teams unit, changing up our punt, kickoff, and field goal scheme. So based upon all 3 sides of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams, we were able to have a great spring practice and get a lot of questions answered as we head into the summer. Off the field, a lot of positive things has happened as well. Thanks to Coach D and the support of our alumni, we had another awesome career weekend. Evan Park and Kevin Booth were the headlining keynote speakers, and by all accounts, that weekend was a smashing success. The numbers back that up as well. We have over 65 players, of our returning players, have an internship this summer. That's an awesome number, considering that a lot of times after somebody's freshman year, they might not necessarily take an internship. So to have almost every single rising junior or senior with a summer internship is a great thing. And that's with your help and your support of that program and the hard work by Coach D. We've had 6 consecutive semesters. We'll see how this spring ends up. But up until now, we've had 6 consecutive semesters of a team GPA of over 3.0. Our guys are not only working extremely hard on the field and in the weight room, they're getting it done in the classroom as well. So, by all accounts, from the weight room to the playing field, off the field to the classroom, career development, we've had one heck of an offseason in 2016, and we can't wait for the 2016 season. The players are taking finals right now, and then they'll prepare for their summer workouts, whether they're going to stay here in Ithaca or where they're going to take their internship or their job and work out elsewhere. I know that their focus and their commitment is the highest that it's been. We've got a couple events coming up on campus. First, June 9th through June 12th is reunion weekend here at Cornell, and we always have an all-athletics reception out on Tanner Terrace. If you're back in town, we'd love to see you. And then the summer's highlight event for Cornell football alumni, the CFA golf outing, this year held July 29th and 30th. We really hope you can make it back. It's a great event to be able to connect with former teammates and support the program and feed off the positive energy of this program being built the right way in the right direction. There's only so much time to training camp, and we're going to blink and summer will be over, and we'll be ready to get back and hit the ground running to have a great 2016. Last season, we had 2 JV games on the schedule. This season, we have 5. And what a great way for our program to keep developing, because in August, we'll have over 120 players on our roster. It's unbelievable the way we're able to build this and keep getting our program better and better and better to be able to compete and win games this fall. The coaches are all on the road recruiting. We're looking for the next set of talent. The recruiting never stops. They're on the road recruiting right now in the evaluation period in the month of May. And then we spend June and July working other prospect camps and hosting our own prospect camps. If you have somebody you want to recommend, a current junior or rising senior in high school, the best way to get them evaluated by our staff is to have that prospect contact me, and I'll encourage that prospect to come to one of our summer camps and get seen and feel what it's like to be a Cornell football player. Those camps have been critical to our recruiting success. As each of the years I've been the head football coach, we've have had over 500 campers, topped off with 850 last year and 900 2 years before that, and we're on track to pace those numbers again. So all in all, so many positive things happen with our program, and we can't do it without you. I so appreciate your support of our players, of our staff, and of our program that we all hold so close and near and dear to our heart. And if we just keep pouring in and keep coming together and keep going in a positive direction, we're going to get this program back to exactly where it needs to be. I hope you have a great start to your summer. I hope to see you this summer at one of our events, and go Big Red.